I'm pretty sure we all heard of the game Among Us, and if you never heard of it, that's crazy. And this game has become to this, and I'll explain how that happened. Let's get into chapter 1. Among Us started off with only 3 people at the time. And the only thing we have of the Among Us beta at the time was this picture. After starting working on the game, they had already a map called the Skeld. Now, after that, the game was now getting like 20 to 50 players online every day, which was basically kind of good a little bit. The game was not really blowing up at the time, but then this happened. After 2 years, the game was still not popular. It had like maybe 200 players playing at the time, but it wasn't that good. The developers were about to quit. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they added 2 maps which cost DLCs at the time, but now they're free. Anyways, they thought I was gonna die, but then this happened. This YouTuber right here is one of the first YouTubers or Twitch streamers to ever post about Among Us. Also, people said that the game really started to blow up because of a certain pandemic that apparently said that it was going to be there for 2 weeks. But it was basically there for half a year. But hey, there was a lot of YouTubers. Let me name some. XQC, Mr. Beast, and even PewDiePie. Yes, PewDiePie somehow looked at the game too, which that's cool. This game was basically now very popular, and later they would announce a game called Among Us 2, which got canceled because Innerslav said he wanted to add the stuff that he planned to add it to Among Us 2 to Among Us. All seemed well, and people thought that the game was going to stay until this happened. Now, it seemed like the game would stay alive. But nope, you're wrong. You're completely wrong about it. So there was this basically hacker called Eris Loris. I don't know if you heard of it, but Eris Loris would make the game hack because he would say in chat, like, subscribe to my YouTube channel or else you'll regret it, where he basically would dox people. Like, no, I'm actually serious. He'll actually dox you. And it got so bad that Innerslav actually noticed, and he told everyone to go to private servers for now, which was very scary. And yeah, he would also go on to tell people to vote for Donald Trump. Like, bro, what? Remember when Donald Trump and Joe Biden were in that voting section? Yeah, Arizona told him to vote Trump, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Now, that didn't end there. Among Us started to die off, and I think I know why it died. Quick chat. I think we know why it died. Quick chat sucks. That made me start quitting the game. And some streamers still play it to this day. Well, never mind. I actually don't know. But yeah, it's kind of sad. Anyways, let's go on to the chapter 4. Also, I just wanted to say, make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year, and I really want to hit it. So please, hit the subscribe button. Anyways, let's get to chapter 4. For real this time. So, after it died of quick chat and also some memes, it started to actually kind of grow after Innerslav made a trailer about the game Among Us VR, which is actually very surprising because people actually wanted Among Us in VR for a while. Because there used to be a lot of videos of people playing Among Us VR, even though there was no Among Us VR back then. So basically, it was a fake version. And now that it's coming out, people finally get to play it until they realized they had to wait 1.5 years ago. But it was worth it. Until we realized we have to pay for it. Like, I can't believe it. We have to pay just to play a Among Us game that's probably now dead. and people were kind of mad about it. And that's probably why the game's not that popular, but it still made it cool. In conclusion, Among Us is dead. When you go into matches in nighttime, it's always dead. Polis, Mirror HQ, even Airship, only Scout is like public. So yeah, it's completely dead. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little project. It's probably not gonna get that much views, but hey, I worked hard on it. Anyways, if you guys want to see more videos like this, let me know. Also, go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, go subscribe to my friend Oli Bullets. Anyways, I'm out.